What up? My name is Brad. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. Today, we're taking a look at Sparking Blue Krillin, his 498% buff. Now, the one thing is he's fantastic. He genuinely is. You kind of have to have him on a team with Goku. It's like, there's kind of no option there. So I do have a couple teams with Goku. There's no Super Warrior support, and I really hope we get Super Warrior support very, very soon. Because it's something the game just needs. I have a couple of these 7-star Extreme Super Warriors that are fantastic, and they can't even run on a team together. And it's like, come on, guys, you gotta give. If you're gonna buff one of the better Super Warriors, truthfully, Krillin in the show obviously is super dope. You're gonna buff him. You gotta buff a team for him too. Either way, if you enjoyed Dragon Ball content, make sure you go down below, subscribe to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. Like the video, actually like the video. Leave me a comment. iPhone, Android, what do you use? Gives you a chance to win a gift card. So it's $10 to iPhone, Android, Google Play, iTunes, whatever you want to call it. It's $10 to those guys, so depending on what you use, that's where the comment comes in handy. If you sub to the channel, like the video, and then leave me that comment. Let's get in, let's check out Krillin, and see if he's really Krillin it or not. So, good art. Krillin's dope. I mean, I think we all know that. Especially after watching DBZ. Krillin's, he's always been in, like, my top 10. He's probably in, like, my top 5 now. Just as an overall character. In the last, like, 10 years, he's slowly worked his way up. Every time I watch DBZ and, like, Dragon Ball, I just realize how much I like Krillin. Truthfully. When it comes to this game, I don't understand how he's been out long enough to get a buff, and Super Warriors have one Hero Yamcha that buffs Super Warrior. This was the perfect opportunity to give him Super Warrior, Strike, and Blast defense. You know, honestly, that would make a world of difference. Running like Tien and Yamcha with him would make a world of difference. Extreme Yamcha's fantastic. Extreme Tien's fantastic. They're both sitting at this kind of level on their stats. I have them at 7 stars. A lot of people have them at 5+ stars. Like, there's so much opportunity there, and I feel like they're just squandering it. And I do think it's a bit weird for the obviously 2 strike cards. He's still one of those units that has 2 strike cards when he's a blast unit. I mean, it is what it is. I think with the buff that should change. I understand that's how it was. I get that. But now it's like units don't come out that way anymore. You'll get somebody straight up like busted like, who has like primary blast, like Goku Black, and they give him 2 blast cards, and it's like, that makes sense. You know what I mean? Come on, you're gonna make him a range type, dog. It is what it is. Not a big deal. Solar Flare is good, but it's the same thing as Cell, who we just looked at the other day. You have to do it quickly. So Solar Flare is literally meant to stop their attack, continue your combo. So you got to make sure you have some ki built up before you go popping that, because you're not going to charge any ki up. It's not the same as Feint. Not even close. So inflicts Flash on hit, inflicts all enemies with Ashby downgrade, so they get an additional 30% blast damage. That's solid. Like I said, if you got 2 blast cards and like say a strike card, hit your Flash, boom, go for your strike card, and then go from there. It's only 14 costs, so it's not that bad. You can get a strike card and 2 blast cards in there. It's decent. You know, especially if you're facing somebody, like say it's just you and like a guy versing in red or whatever else, a red unit, you can take him down pretty quickly. So there's definitely viability there. Glimmer of Hope, really good main ability. Especially, I believe the bottom part is buffed, the top part is not. So restore his own health by 10% and ki by 60, which is a massive amount. So use it when you're low on ki. Don't use it when you're at like 80 ki or something. Restores ally health by 20% and cancels attribute downgrades. So that's good. Nice as all. Get rid of all their attribute downgrades. Give him HP back. So there's a lot of positives to that. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade minus 100% to ki recovery for 5 timer counts. Great. I mean, you just stop them from getting ki. So if you can time it out that they've used 4 attacks and they're just about to charge their ki up, pop your main ability. And tending everything fits. That's whenever you start getting to these crazy main abilities where it's like, you're looking at how much ki you have, you're looking at how much health you have, you're looking at how much health your allies have, how much ki they might have. Then you're getting to the point where it's like, okay, dog. Because, I mean, say they have 4 cards, right? They have enough ki to use 4 cards already. Then they're able to get those off, and even if you pop your ki restore or your ki recovery, they're going to have enough time to get it back up during that combo. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of things that go into effect looking at that. Now, good Z ability. It really is. It's just, like I said, this could have been the perfect time to give him something Super Warrior based. I mean, you even want to give him Sun Family, because he's BFFs with Goku and Gohan. I'd be down. It doesn't bug me at all. But I think Super Warriors need to get some form of buff. And I do think we're going to get something crazy relatively soon. It's just, it bugs me more than it should, you know? I don't like running type teams anymore, unless it's like mono and they're like purple, yellow, or blue. Those are like the 3 that can really run as mono teams. Is what it is. It's really not that big a deal. So this is why I like to run Goku on the teams. One, there's two very good Gokus that are purple, so that does cover his weakness. And two, he gets an additional 35% own health restoration. Great. I mean, honestly. So is that half your health? Would it give you 45%? Or would it be 35% of 10, so 3.5%, so 13.5? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm assuming you get 45%. Be no reason to run it for an additional 3.5%. The reason I'm saying that is 35% of 10%. You're good. So, assisted inflicted damage up. Plus 20% to damage inflicted for 20 timer counts when characters are switched. Great. Very good supporting role as well. I think he probably should have been a support character more than ranged or melee, but what are you going to do? Not that big a deal. So, he's got a lot of things going that are very, 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 very positive for him. It's literally just his team. So, the teams that I came up with, I only came up with 2. So, I'm a little hesitant to make a video after this to expand him a little bit because there's not a lot you can do besides running with Goku. I mean, that kind of makes him viable. Something with 18 would have been fantastic, but they didn't do that. 18 has the additional hybrid damage if you have Krillin on the team, but you're not rocking 2 blues, and hybrid's not really a thing right now, so it's not that viable. When we get a crazy strong red hybrid, like Ultimate Gohan if he came out red, that'd be kind of viable, I guess, but still, you don't really need that additional damage. Especially on a mono team, or at least 2 blues on a team. This is the best I could come up with. So, half Sun, half Krillin. I mean, that's essentially it. So, Goku's there boosting up everybody's overall stats on Sun Family. Gohan's there boosting up everybody on Sun Family. Deborah's there boosting just up Krillin because he gets both attacks. Krillin gets both defenses. Goku's ability his Z ability doesn't really matter too much because he's not at 5-star. If he was at 5-star, it'd matter a little bit more, but right now he's just giving blast defense, and then Gohan is giving himself strike attack. It's solid, like it sits nicely when you look at the actual ability bonus, but we'll see how it does. And the second one I came up with was half mono blue, and then we just chucked in one-handed Spirit Bomb Goku, because if there's somebody who's tanky enough to survive on this team, you could use Broly, of course, but Broly's Z ability isn't strong enough unless you're at 5 stars, and being the only purple, he needs to hit those greens, he's got to survive, so I wanted the tanking ability, plus you got Goku in the squad. I think it would give it a shot. You know, worst case, it's not that amazing, and we just know. There's so much hope for Krillin. Red Extreme Krillin is really, really good too. It's just, you know, meshing. The meshing isn't quite there. So the equipment is the exact same on both teams. So I have this one, standard equipment for him. You kind of have to have it on a blue unit. You don't have to. There's other ones you can run, of course, depending on the unit. But I like this the most. Gives you a little blast defense. You're already getting a little bit of blast and strike defense. Some additional strike attack because he's mainly a blast unit. It's good. Get rid of some damage mitigation when you're below. So if he happens to be last, which you don't want to be in that position, but if he happens to be last, you do get 30% damage reduction. So that's nice. And it is only on strike damage, so got to keep that in mind. But it's good if you're facing like a Ginyu, for example. Seems like Z ability is fantastic, or the ability bonus is great on this team. So blast attack, special move. I want to base key restore speed, so that's what I really looked at here. Because I want to make sure he's able to keep attacking. That's the plan here. He does have 2 strike cards. Makes it a little easier to continue to launch attacks. So strike defense, blast attack, key restore. Again, it's the exact same, but I'll show you guys the ability bonus. 1500, 1450. It's not too bad. It could be obviously higher, but with how odd the team is, I'm amazed it's that high personally. So I can't really complain. We're going to jump into some PvP. I spent way too long just with this introduction, so catch you guys there. Alright, we got a 5-footer. I do not like seeing the 2 greens, but at the same time we do have Goku, luckily, who's definitely one of the more powerful purples. So Super Saiyan 3 Goku is just, his damage output is mind-boggling. His defenses are a little lower than maybe you want, but his damage is there, man. It's there. Ugh. I'll probably sit down and really grind. I want to hit, like, hopefully rank 2000 tonight. I'm recording this Saturday night? Yeah. I just forgot what night it was. Nah, yeah, so I'm probably just going to sit down and really grind tonight, but it's wearing me thin, man. He knew too. 2 green units. Right, we're moving quickly. He's obviously going to send in Vegeta here. It's just how it works. Oh, I actually did not realize that changed into a super. I know it doesn't change into... Get the fuck out of here. Like, I realize, obviously, Vegeta's coming in. It is what it is, honestly. I don't know what I was talking about. Sure, something. No, stop. Stop. Ooh! Little guy just jumped right into that, dude. And right here comes Gogeta again. Yep, don't you love when it takes 10 counts to get through your entire turn? I know, I do. Do that. We're gonna pop that right now. We're gonna do this. Did I actually get that? Oh my gosh. I did not think I was... Okay, that range? That sucks ass, bro. Fuck you. But that range, dog, like, that's way better. Okay. Not a bad one, honestly, because Gohan can tango with freaking Gogeta easily. Okay, maybe not easily, but he can at least do the work for the most part. Well, we gotta start working towards another Rising Rush eventually, right? Do that. I almost clicked it too. I think I have to go to Goku here. That's okay. That's okay. Goku would not be able to deal with Super Saiyan God Vegeta. There's no way. Oh. Wait. Maybe he would. I told you guys, Goku's on like a crazy power level compared to other people. So if you can really work Goku the right way, he's one of the most powerful units in the game. Easily top 5. And that's got a chance to faint too. That's fine. Just jump in for it right now. Got him on that again, dog. That feels really good. His flash feels way different. Obviously, we could already tell that the range was there. So that's why it feels different, but... Huh. Not feeling it. Thanks. This is not a very good spot to be, though. With everything positive that I'm saying, not a very good spot to be. I mean, it's only Kaba left. And this Vegeta is on his... Yeah, I know, you get endless attacks, I understand. Somehow you have so much ki built up. Going to Kappa right now. Sounds about right. We gotta get out of the way of this. Son of a bitch, dude. No, normally I would... We're just gonna have to... No, we don't have to deal with anything, actually. Let's do that. We'll do this. We do have to wait for Vegeta to come back out, or when we're right next to Kaba. I'm just gonna keep doing this. There we go. And see, I don't really see a reason to not. I mean, we gotta punch him. We gotta get out of here. Got me with that one. That's gonna... Yeah. Krillin's dominated. Maybe. Okay, so all we can really do here... Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what we can do, actually. Oof. Did I time that in time, or did he get out of that? Okay, good. So I'm actually going to 100% sack off Gohan here to get rid of his Vanish. Oh. Well, I can tell you I didn't expect that. 100% can tell you I did not expect that. Okay. Hold on. I might just have to let Gohan finish this. That's perfect. That's good. I'm down. Let's do it. I want to see the damage, Krillin. We can't pick Blast again. I think it's too obvious. We'll pick it again. I almost picked Super. I almost did. Alright, Krillin, can you give me 800,000? 1 mil. I will take 1 mil. Type disadvantage. You get that smile, dog. Yeah. I'll take 1 mil. Easy. That's good. Especially against Kaba. Kaba's not a weak defensive unit. So that's good. Kaba's not a weak unit. No, he's really good, actually. Anybody tells you Kaba's bad, they just don't know how to play. Because he's difficult for sure. I mean, you gotta work with him. But anyway, let's get into the next match. We'll try out 2 out of 2. If I jump back to 1 out of 2, that means this team just doesn't work. Okay, so I'm gonna jump in real quick with a Rising Rush, hopefully, intending they don't dodge it. And I want to see what kind of damage we can do. I'd rather not show Strike Attack when we're a ranged unit, but you know what? It does make sense. sick and tired of bots matching me. I'm so over bots matching me. What can we get? 2 million. Okay. So I would say, I know I'm gonna cut that in half, but I would say you could easily do 1.5 to a 498 B-Pan on a full female team. You don't have to specifically look at B-Pan. I mean, you could look at any red unit that's on a female team, but I don't think Kale would take that much damage, so that's why I say that. Anyways, I just want to show you guys Rise and Rush. Let's jump back in. Zalacius? I don't know what your name is. I mean, I'm guessing it's Laxius? I don't know, dude. Laxius X Laxius, whatever. You got it. Biggest issue. Goten's not a huge issue now. I'm not a fan of the dual color teams anymore, where you have just blue and purple, just red and green. I'm not a giant fan. Like, they can work on paper, but it takes very specific units to hold down that middle part. One-handed Spirit Bomb Goku's good, and he's definitely tanky, but not that tanky. You know what I mean? It just doesn't work that well. He's good. It's not on the same level as Broly though, because like Broly could make a comeback against a yellow unit. Not so much one-handed Spirit Bomb Goku. He can, technically speaking, if you got a Rising Rush ready and they got nobody to swap into it. Sure, you got a pretty good chance. But say there's like even two enemies with like a little bit of HP each, and then a yellow unit that has like full HP. One-handed's pretty much done. Depends on the yellow unit, of course, but damn, dude. Literally, nobody jumps anymore. Literally, nobody jumps to the side anymore. And I get it. You shouldn't be jumping to the side. But it's like, damn, man. This is a good team, though. I actually like this team a lot. Get some good damage. I might... I'm actually just going to go for it. I'm just going to go for it. I want to show you guys the damage against the green unit. Too many strike cards. So I get it. He gives you strike. I understand, so it's Kaioken. Almost picked that blast. This should kill, actually. Goten doesn't look like he's taking this. 700k is not bad. By any means of the word. Give me this. Now do you jump? Thank you. That's all I wanted. I just wanted a little baby jump. You ain't gotta jump far, dude. I hope he went for something. Okay, he did. Oh, he went for a strike. Sounds about right. We're actually gonna do this. We can tank that way better. I'm gonna power up my move real quick. I already know you're coming in. Try and build myself up to another Rising Rush. Out. That's fine. If I gotta sack off Kaioken, as sad as it is, I will. Krillin can just eat this for a sec. You gotta Rising Rush me. Yeah, you get endless attacks, I remember. Okay, Kaioken comes in. I wanna hit that Bardock. Oh, I was thinking Bardock was coming in. Ay, 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 Dios mío, dog. That is where if I key cancel it would come in handy, but I don't like to key cancel. I just don't find it entertaining, you know? I like to just play the game that I like to play the game the way I've been playing it since like the 3rd month that it came out, you know? I have more fun doing that. Alright, well, we're not in the best spot ever. We could be in a worse spot for sure. But definitely not the best. Oh my gosh. I would love to show that. I actually really would. So I'm going to try and survive this 10 counts real quick. Because that's a bit... Okay, can we actually, like, not... You know, can I get a Dragon Ball, please? Okay, I might not be able to do this then. This is ridiculous. Like, you got to give me a Dragon Ball, dog. I already used Rising Rush. I get it. Ah. We have to go for that to at least get him to move. Okay, dude. I'm trying my best here, man. Thank you. Pop this. We need some HP. That does do a fair amount for us. We're going to use... Oh, my gosh. Okay, good. Perfect. Come on. Brad. Son of a bitch, Brad. We'll survive this. Oh, my gosh. Gohan is just... He's so powerful. And I can't go out to one-handed. Okay. Dodge this. Damn. Ooh. Krillin putting up the numbers, though. I'll tell you that much. Ooh, okay. I have to go for that. I know he's gonna dodge it. I don't care. I don't care. I just need to get it. I need to get rid of his vanish or something. Not gonna have a chance otherwise. Oh my gosh. I'm amazed it took this guy this long for Bardock to come in. I'm happy, don't get me wrong, but I am amazed. I just need to get him to use his vanish. No, I don't. Let's get as much damage as we can. Alright, Krill Dog. I need you to make D3 proud. That's the whole name of the game here. Get another one on there. Come on. Do it. Do not match me, dog. Come on. Give me like 2.5. I think that's way overshooting it, but give me like 2.5. 2.29 is pretty good against a Bardock. I'm assuming that Bardock is 498%. I have to admit, Krillin is doing good. Like, so on paper, he's really good. Team-wise, not so good. You start looking at team comps, it's like nothing fits. He just kind of works. I don't know how else to say that. Like, he's good. I dig it a lot. I think the only upgrade we can really get in this game, besides, you know, transitioning types between units and stuff like that, it's like having different God Coups and different stuff like that, you know, having like a blue God Coup or having like a red Bulma or something like that. I think the next step, in my opinion, what we're going to see is, so when you look at a character, if I could actually like look at a character without going out, whatever. We know that Krillin's from the Cell Saga. I think that's going to be the next big buff we're starting to get. We'll start to get. And then like 5 months from now even. Or like Cell Saga units will get this kind of buff or whatever else as a Z ability. I don't know. We'll jump in for one more match. If I can't find a good one after a couple, we might just call it at that, but we'll jump in. Okay, so I want to make sure I show you guys how much HP he can actually heal. Like, that's a really good amount, honestly. That's a super, super solid amount. That makes that ability great. It's just, I don't know, man. I can't really get over the like, no support. This is just a bot, by the way, so I really wouldn't take this battle too much into account. But, I just can't get over the super warrior support. It really does bug me because with how pivotal they are to the Dragon Ball series, you know, I feel like they should be getting some love, and I know they will. The problem is they're not super hype units. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's like, hell yeah, Sparking Yamcha, I'm definitely gonna pay for this game right now. And that's just how it goes. Okay, well, luckily there is another cooler, but we also do have Goku. And honestly, Krillin can go toe-to-toe with Vegeta. Maybe not like toe-to-toe, like even, but good enough. This is a hell of a fucking movie team. It's crazy to me that like the amount of people that really actually spend on this game. Like, I get it. I understand it's fun. I'm not talking shit on them. But the amount of people that really do it. Like, I wouldn't spend the kind of money I do on this game if it wasn't for like making it back. Not even, no, there's no way. You couldn't pay me to do it. Well, you could. That's actually what you do. Alright, gotcha on that. Here we go. Goku with the damage. Here comes Gogeta. Yo, sounds about right. Can I get the dodge on this, please? See what I mean? That's what happened in that first match that I was like, wait. Huh? We're in a decent spot, though, honestly. Same thing as always. It may not look like it, but we really are. I'm going out right now. There is no reason to stay in there. I want you to send in your cooler. Didn't want that to happen, though. It's been a long time since I was, like, genuinely baited for something, you know? Holy Jesus. He's not swapping. Good. I was like, yo, he might be. I was like, wait. He might be swapping. Come on, Krillin. Don't match me. I'm getting so stupidly lucky on this. It's crazy. Can you kill him? I think you can. Oh, well, that damage kind of went off at the end there, huh? Just a little bit, I guess. No big deal. Right? We're actually going to go out immediately and go for that. Damn, son. Okay, ooh, did I get that? You're not going into Broly. Yeah, I should have just popped it. It's alright. Come on. What's up? We're in a really good spot here. Is this gonna go on strong? This actually low-key might kill. Okay, he's not that strong. Don't get ahead of yourself, Brad. He's not that strong, alright, Doug? So here's the plan. Do this, you wait. Oh. Oh, this is not the plan. Wait. I take it back. This is not the plan, guys. But now that we know We can be like max distance away. Are you gonna Rising Rush, Krillin? You're not gonna Rising Rush. You're just gonna take this like the man. The ridiculously strong man. Like, oh my god, dude, I hate that. I'm so absolutely used to Destructo Disc. Like, I actually hate that move. Because I'm so used to Destructo Disc. We're going out immediately because we need to save Gohan. Then I'm just gonna pop this. You want to send in your Vegeta? Your Vegeta? Then you're more than welcome to. But yeah, no, you're not getting your combo off. Does he survive at 1? I got the feint anyways. Does he survive at 1 if it goes that way? I don't even know. I might try to push here for another Rising Rush. It depends. If I can get it... Okay, well, we're not getting enough attacks, really, to make it worth. I'll sack off Super Saiyan 3 when he goes for his Rising Rush right here. He's got to be going for here. Maybe I won't sack off Super Saiyan 3. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. Because especially we have our 2 attacks now, Super Saiyan 3 could be very useful in getting this attack started. I like to show you guys damage against Broly. That's almost like an ideal situation. Oh, that kills. Just kidding. Take my word for it, would have done at least 1.5. Definitely. With a super attack in hand, intending we had gotten 2 blast cards, I think it would have done at least that much damage. If Gohan had died, maybe 1.8 at most. Either way, Krillin is fantastic. That is a Krillin showcase. Like I said, on paper, he's very solid. I really didn't think it was going to be that good. You know, on paper can say a lot of things about a lot of units. On paper, I can't think of another unit that's like good on paper and bad on in the game, but a lot of units just don't perform on the actual field, and Krillin does. He brings it. He's really worth the 498, 100%. Truthfully. I think I'm actually going to try one single summon. It's my last single summon I can do. I've had the worst luck in the world, but I've also had the best luck on videos before. So let's see what happens. It's 1 pod. I don't think I've gotten a 5 pod in 2 weeks. I'm really not sure what's going on here, because like I understand, you know, I have bad luck from time to time. I've had the pinnacle unbad luck in the last couple weeks. Like I'm at 30,000 crystals without getting any of the new units on this banner, without getting any sparkings besides Broly and Pikkon on this banner. Like it's actually mind blowing. Not Broly, not that Broly, Blue Broly. So I'm a little bit not a happy camper. I'll be real with you guys on that one. I bet you I spent $200, which isn't a big deal. I'll make it back. That's not a problem. But it's just really taking the drive out of me. So it's good that a lot of these units got buffs that are really, really solid, because can't pull a new unit to save my life. But yeah, Krillin, definitely 498 him. If you got him over, honestly, anything over 2 stars, he's 100% worth. I don't know how he is below that. I don't really use units too much unless I'm showing to you guys that it's like, yo, this is actually a good unit even at 1 star. But I don't really show too much beyond that. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you in the next one, if I can speak. Remember to sub if you actually do enjoy. And see you around. Deuces.